All right, there we go. Okay. All right. Well, hi, everyone. Thank you for joining in.
Are you there? Hello?
This segment of the Blab South Next featured boutique, which is Bella's Basket. And here we have the owner of Bella's Basket, which is Ashley. So Ashley, say hi.
Hello.
Hi. And today we're just going to share with you some of the trends that's going on in the area where Bella Baskets is headquartered. It is online though, so anyone can shop, as well as just discuss some featured looks that we created from the shop at Bella's Basket. So, right, Ashley, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit more about Bella's Basket and how you.
It started with actually an Etsy store of only items that I made, and it is named after my dog, Bella, my baby, and then it just kind of evolved into clothes and more accessories and different things like that to become more of a full boutique with jewelry and such.
Oh, awesome. I love it. So how cool. So it was first an Etsy brand, and I noticed when I go to your boutique, so a lot of your stuff that you actually can create, half craft or create yourself as far as the accessories.
Correct. Yes, a lot of the knitted hats and scarves and items like that I do make myself, and the coffee cozies, mug cozies.
That is so cool. Wow, I think that's so awesome that you're able to do that. And I love handmade scarves and hats and knits. So that's really cool.
Thank you.
So you're welcome. So why don't you tell us a little bit about I guess some of the trends that are going on. I know your store is headquartered in Cincinnati. So what are some of the trends that you're seeing people, especially now that it's winter time? So I'm sure your stuff is flying off the shelves as far as the scarves and hats. But what are some of the things that people are really, you're seeing around the streets that people are kind of wearing, and what you just see in general as far as, what people are buying from your store?
Right now, hats, because it is snowing outside today. And the blanket scarves have been one of my best sellers all winter. The blanket scarves have just been so popular. And then also the Aztec and tribal patterns, like the cardigans and anything like that has been really, really popular. Because they're so easy to just pair with jeans or leggings and boots. Very, so many different ways to wear. And so comfortable.
Okay. Awesome. That is so cool. Well, I love your printed cardigans on your site. Like, I immediately fell in love with them. I love the Aztec print and how it's really in style for this season. And then tell me a little bit more about the blanket scarves. Are those just a really extra wide scarf? So like you pretty much, can wrap yourself around it or kind of wear it like this?
Yeah. Yes, you can either wear it more like fold it in like a triangle half and wrap it around like a big triangle. It can be like a shawl. You can wear them as a vest and belt it. There's so many different ways, and just use it as a blanket. Like if you're, at a hockey game or something and cold, just cover up with it. It's perfect.
That is so amazing. I've known of like kind of oversized scarves, but I really haven't looked into like the blanket scarves. But I think it's a perfect accessory to have because it is so versatile. Like you said, you could bring it with you to a game and actually like use it as a blanket or, drape it around you, and it'll definitely keep you comfortable. And not to mention it's totally stylish too in the different fun prints. So I think that's so awesome. Now is the blanket scarves, is that something that you actually make or?
No, those aren't something I make. No, unfortunately. I do have a couple.
I was about to say, I was like, whoa, girl, I'm like, that would be like major.
Yeah. No, I wish I was that talented, but but no, they have definitely been
No,
super
that's so
popular.
cool. So why
The audio cut out.
don't you tell us a little bit more? I apologize if I'm like repeating myself.
Okay, I
um,
couldn't hear you. The audio. I think it's snowing here, so my internet keeps.
oh, okay. All right. It's fine too. It's actually snowing over here, so it's probably I'm sure it's a little bit of both happening to us.
Yes.
But yeah, if you could share with us a little bit more about your handmade items, I was actually so excited to feature them in the outfits, which are coming up shortly. I was like, oh my gosh! I was like, this is so cute. This is like so awesome. So I guess if you want to just share a little bit, you know, specifically about the things you make, and then when we go in the outfits, you can talk a little bit more about them. But I would love to just find out more as far as kind of your favorite things to make and that you present in your store.
Right now, my favorites are the hats. Like, I have been obsessed with making hats, and they've been so popular. And the faux fur pom poms on them are just so trendy right now that those are
Yes.
probably my favorite. I wear one almost every day, and then also the coffee cozies. The cup cozies are another one of my favorites. Just something, help the environment and look cute doing it.
Absolutely. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you mentioned those because that was the first thing that I was like, oh my gosh, I need one in my life because they were so cute. And you're right. And they're very eco friendly. Yeah, I was like totally drawn by that. I was like, this is
Well, thank you.
so cute. I'm like, I was like, go and post the link right now. So viewers can view these looks, and we'll just kind of talk a little bit about each one by one, and kind of why you selected those pieces, and then how why I put the looks together. So here is the link right here. I'll give people a few minutes to kind of open that up. But the one thing I did want to say is I was so excited when I saw the pieces that you chose, because I was like, I am so big on kind of mixing and matching, or we like to call that art of versatility. So when you presented those two tops for me, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like, this is awesome. I love the fact that they were just like, I really could just think of so many different looks to put with them. So I actually did sort of like my signature thing, which is like, do different looks as far as dressing the look up or dressing the look down. So that's kind of the theme that I went with when I presented the looks. And I was like, I feel like your clothes definitely just, help to emphasize that point of how like you don't really need a lot of pieces. As long as you have a few core pieces in your wardrobe, you can really create so many different looks with them. So that was really exciting for me, and thank you. I don't know if you even were trying to do that because we didn't even really talk about that when we were discussing, so I thought that was awesome.
Great.
But yeah, so let's go ahead then and let's focus on the I guess the first look I created, which you went ahead and provided for me the cardigan, and then I went ahead and chose the scarf. So if you just want to talk a little bit about those pieces, and
Okay, I missed the last part of that. Sorry. I missed the last part of that. I'm sorry.
oh yeah, sure. I said if you can go ahead and just talk a little bit about. So I know the pieces that I put together from this look is the cardigan scarf, and then the cardigan sweater, and then the scarf. So if you just want to tell us a little bit more about why you chose those pieces.
I love the cardigan. It has been very popular this year, it's perfect because it's warm enough for, cold, snowy days, but also the lighter colors really, can carry you into spring. And then also the neutrals, I feel like, are great for fall. So it's just a perfect, almost, I mean, minus the summer, year-round piece that is, you can, once again, leggings, it's long enough, or you can do it with jeans. And then the scarf with it is just so like cute and, springy, but still functioning. And the leather cuff just really adds to it, I feel like.
Absolutely. Yeah, I totally agree with you on both of those points. I love again that print. It's really that Aztec inspired print, but I agree with you. It can definitely be worn, 3 out of the 4 seasons, which just makes it even more of an essential piece to carry in your wardrobe because you can wear it for majority of the year. And yeah, I really liked that scarf and that cuff. I agree with you. That was really what made that scarf stand out from like, any other scarf that you might see around because it's very unique, but it's kind of a really like gives it a nice little edgy twist to it. So yeah, I thought that was awesome. And yeah, and so what I did is I went ahead and like you were saying, I paired that with, just a pair of jeans and just some flats and a tote. And literally you have a really functional but very, trendy look that, you can just go out and about and run your errands. So that's kind of the look I was getting when I decided to pair it with jeans. So now we go over to the second look. So this time I actually, instead of the scarf, I paired it with the headband. So if you want to talk a little bit more about that piece.
Oh, the headband, one of my favorite things. It not only just keeps your hair out of your face, keeps your ears warm, and it's blingy. I mean, who doesn't love bling?
Of course.
it's so pretty. I mean, it's honestly, the pictures don't do it justice. It's even prettier in person.
I know.
And
I wish I could like blown it up, but I was like, okay, yeah, that'd make the outfit look weird. But I was like, I wanted people to like see, like, yes, it is so gorgeous in person. So definitely check it out and bigger on their website.
and
But
I
yeah,
mean, the neutrals, once again, every season it carries through, and it's just, very versatile, really dresses your outfit up.
I totally agree, which is why I love to pair it. So I kind of feel this look is a little bit more dressed up. If you're, it's perfect look for either going out on a date or maybe having brunch with friends, or even if you have, or had a casual atmosphere at work, I think this would be a perfect look to wear to work. And you're right, it is definitely versatile. I am in love with the earpiece too. Like I feel like in the wintertime, like that's the one thing that instantly gets cold are my ears. And so I love these kind of headbands. And you're right, it's blinky, it's fun, it's flashy. And but it's still,
Yes, definitely. And another thing about like the cardigan is I just feel like it's such a wide age range that it fits because you could have someone in their 20s wearing it, and an older person wearing it. I mean, my mom has it, and then also one of my good friends have it. Like, there's just such a great,
appropriate enough to dress up,
age range
being
where
a look
kind
that
of,
you said you can wear.
yeah.
Totally agree. So, okay, so now let's go ahead and move on to the next look, which, oh my gosh, I saw this top and I was like, I have got to have it. Blue is one of my favorite colors, and I'm really getting into animal prints. So when I saw this piece, I was like, oh my goodness, this is so awesome. And literally, like, I could think of like 10 different like bottoms that I could wear with this top. I cannot believe how like so fun this top was, but how functional it was. So tell me a little bit more about, this top and why you decided to choose it.
I went with this top because so many people love animal print. Animal print is always in. I don't feel like it ever goes out of style. And then just that aqua blue, I feel like is another timeless color. Like it's almost become a staple in every wardrobe of everybody I know, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
And I just felt like the two together and the tunic length, it makes it perfect for leggings, jeans, so, once again, such a versatile option.
I completely agree with you. Like and actually I didn't even know it was a tunic, so that's awesome. Like I love tunics, so that like makes it even more awesome for me. But I agree with you. I was like that color. It's like a mint blue, which has just been really hot for like several seasons now. Like I don't think that blue is like going out of style anytime soon. So, and then to just pair that with, leopard was just so genius, actually.
Yes.
So cute. And then I decided to go ahead and pair it with one of your hats at the pom pom. So I know you talked a little bit about, this is one of your favorite things to make, and I was like, this is so cute. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
So I definitely call this look my snow bunny outfit.
I love it.
Like you can still like be trendy and fashionable, even if it's like a snow blizzard outside right now, like because your top, is still fun, it's trendy and classy. Just put on your snow boots, put on your hat, and just go about your day. You can still, be fun and fashionable even in the middle of winter. Because I know a lot of times people feel like a lot of winter clothes and winter attires very, very, neutral, dark colors like your darks, your grays and stuff. And so I really loved how this look just kind of gives you that fun pop of color that you don't normally see in pieces or clothes that you're wearing in the wintertime. So that's why I decided to pair that and show people that, you can still have fun with your winter clothes.
I love it.
Great. So, okay, so now let's go ahead and move on to the next look, which actually does present your those fun coffee mugs, or the coffee holders. I was like, super, super cute. So with this, again, I wanted to show that you can dress up this top, pair it with some boyfriend jeans and your pointed heels, and you can go about your way. Again, this is just showing you how versatile this piece is. It's perfect to dress down. It's perfect to dress up. And great. And now you have your coffee, and your coffee cup matches your outfit. Like, who can say that? Not a lot of people.
Right. I love it.
So it was like, this is definitely, I kind of put my, I guess, different styles in different categories. And so one of the categories I like to say is like vixen. I was like, this is definitely for that vixen woman who like just has to look like, wow, from head to toe. And I'm like, yes, I mean, you've got your matching coffee cup, you're just totally looking amazing. So that's kind of what I came about with those looks. But again, like you said, it was so fun for me to create these looks from your pieces, and you have so many other amazing pieces as well in your on your website. So definitely, I definitely feel like Bella's Basket really is a great example of where fashion can meet function, because a lot of the trends in this the pieces that you carry really are essentials that you can have in your wardrobe and create so many different looks with. So I love your site for that.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You are welcome. So now we'll go ahead and go into the next part of our segment, which is the coupon. So let me go ahead and post that in here real quick. All right. So I know you have for our Blab Chat guests, so anyone that's live as well as anyone that watches the recording, we do have a special discount for you to shop Bella's Basket. So if you see anything on here that you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with, I gotta have, or even if you go on her website and just see some of the other amazing stuff she has, we do have an exclusive discount. So Ashley, why don't you tell us a little bit more about what that discount offers?
It is 15% off your entire purchase, and everything on my website already has free shipping, so you're not going to have to worry about, added cost on top of, your items that you already want. So you get 15% off, not just the pieces you saw today, but anything. Do you want me to give the code now, or?
So actually it's on the link, people. So what you're going to do is just click on that link, put in your email address, and it'll instantly give you that code. So make sure you click on the link to get that 15% off discount code, and go ahead and shop her store.
Awesome.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Ashley, for coming on. I'm so excited to have featured you. And again, like you said, your store is definitely one of my favorites now that is coming in store. So is there anything you want to share as far as any upcoming specials or events that might be happening that you would love our listeners to know more about?
Well, until Sunday, since it's Valentine's Day this week, or well, I guess Sunday, but you get a free gift with any purchase between now through Sunday. So that's pretty exciting. And then I've
It's very
have
exciting. I will definitely share that. Oh my gosh, that's so definitely take advantage of going on her site between now and Valentine's Day. You'll get that awesome discount as well as the free Valentine's Day gift. And you know, who doesn't love gifts? I love gifts. So
I do too. I do too.
yeah.
And then lots of new fun spring things will be coming shortly. So just keep checking back because there's always new arrivals coming all the time. So
Awesome. Wonderful. Well, thank you again so much. And thanks everyone for tuning in. If you didn't catch the live, again, we'll have this recording. So thanks again for coming into. All right. Bye,
thank you
Ashley.
so much. Bye. Thank you.
Bye. And bye, everyone.